Hi, first graders. Let's work on some handwriting today. We're going to be looking at pages 22 and 23. And guess what our letter has today? It has that magic C. We are working on the letter A, but look at this finished A. Can you see that the start of our A is actually the letter C? That's right. An A, a lowercase a, starts with a C, magic C, and then magic C and go up like a helicopter. We go all the way to the top, and then we bump back down to the bottom. That's it. Magic C, bump up to the top, bump down to the bottom. That's our lowercase a. So let's make some A's down here. Start with your magic C. Bump up and bump back down. Good. You do not need to pick up your pencil at all when you make a lowercase a. Let's do another one. Start with your magic C. Bump up to the middle. Bump back down. Start with your C. Bump up to the middle. Bump back down. Good. Let's do another one. Start with your C. Bump up to the middle. Bump back down. One more. Start with your C. Bump up to the middle. Bump back down. Good. Let's make one on our own. Are we going to start way on the side? No, kind of in the middle. Start with your C. And then do what? Bump up to the middle. Bump back down. Good. All right, circle the A that you think is your best. Put a little smiley face next to it. Great job. All right, let's write some words that have an A. All right, we practiced the lowercase a. Let's do these first. Since we already practiced them, start with your C. Bump up to the middle. Bump back down. Let's do another one. Start with your C. Bump up to the middle. Bump back down. And one more. Start with your C. Up to the middle. Bump back down. Good. Let's just practice that capital A too. Capital A has a slanted line down. And we're going to pick up our pencil. Back to the top. Slanted line down. And we're going to go across the middle. Good. Let's do another one. Slanted line down. Back to the top. Slanted line down. Across the middle. Good. One more. Slanted line down. Back to the top. Slanted line down. Across the middle. Good. Let's read some words that have an A in them. We know this word, at. At. Very good. Let's write it together. Make sure you're doing your very best. At. At. Good. Let's try another one. This one, the O and the A together say O. K. Oat. Coat has that A. Let's write it. C. Oh, we know that C. O. That one also starts like a C. Just go back around to the top. A is another magic C. Start with a C. Bump to the middle. Bump back down. And then our T. Straight line down. Across the middle. Coat. We know this sight word. Was. Let's write it. W. So slant down. Up. Down. Up. We know an A. Start with your C. Bump up. Bump down. And then an S. That one starts with a little magic C. And then we turn and go down. Was. All right, here's our last one. O's. Tacos. Ooh, I like tacos. Let's write our word. T. A. Start with your C. Up to the middle. Down to the bottom. You know a C. and an O. You know that. Start with the C again. And back up to the top. And an S, little C. Curve down and around. Tacos. Good. All right, we're going to do some word families this time. This one, these words have an A. It makes an ah sound. Say that sound. Ah. Just like this. S, ah, saw. Good. We're just going to add that ah sound. Let's see. If I add it to the letter P, p, ah. Pa. Let's write that word. We already have a P. A. W. Makes that ah sound. Saw. Pa. Here's our next one. Asked. Asked. Like, oh, asked. Last. Or, asked. What's the word? Fast. Good. Let's write our ending. Your very best printing. Good job. All right, this last one, we have 4 different words with our ending. At. At. All right, here's our first word. At. Mat. Good. Our next one. At. Sat. Let's write it. At. Good. What will our next one say? At. Hat. That's right. Hat. And then the last one. At. What's the word? Pat. Very nice. Pat. Great job. All right, friends, thanks so much for practicing that letter A with me today.